Okay, this guy's new in Dublin, and he's got his hotel, he's a bathroom, and he starts wandering around the side streets here and there, and he turns a corner one time, and here's his house. There's a crowd there, there's ambulances there, there's a police there, there's sirens and commotion and stuff. And he walks up to the edge. He says, "What happened to the old lady?" "Oh, she said I saw the whole thing. Oh, it's terrible, terrible." I said, "Well, what happened?" "Oh, she wouldn't believe it. It's terrible." I said, "What happened?" She said, "Mrs. O'Brien was coming down from her second floor flat, and out from the first floor flat came Mrs. Murphy. And Mrs. Murphy said, 'Where are you going, Mrs. O'Brien?' She says, 'I'm going to be doctors.' He said, 'Oh, that's..." He said, "What is that you have in your hand, Mrs. O'Brien?" She said, "I have me specimen." And she said, "What's a specimen?" And she said, "Well, it's piss to you." And she said, "It's shit to you," and the fight began. But that's an Irish ethnic thing. I mean, they do that kind of thing. They go at it.
Okay.
Well, if you're going to
These are
say
Italian.
that,
These are high class.
I have to tell you about the young couple. Okay.
This is like dueling jokes.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Save us, Mel.
No. Come enjoy.
I will tell you about
They're
the young
downstairs.
couple. This young man and young woman were about to get married, so they went to visit the priest. And the priest said, "Well, what kind of service would you like, the contemporary or the traditional?" And they said, "Oh, we'll take the contemporary." Okay. So the day of the wedding is there. The groom oversleeps, and he rushes out, drives in his car, goes to the church. It was raining like anything during the night, and there's a big, huge puddle in front of the church. So he rolls up his pants, and so he doesn't get his pants wet. So, but he goes into the church, and the priest is there. The bride is right in front of him. And he doesn't have time to roll down his pants. So he goes up to the altar, and then they're going to take the vows, and the priest says, "Pull down your pants." He turns red. He says, "Father, I think I'll take the traditional."
Murphy had a dog.
Oh, that's good.
Murphy had a dog, and it was his pride and joy. His only companion was the bastard. So the dog died. So Murphy went down to the parish priest and he said, "Father, this is me dog. It's been me lifelong friend. And he died. And he said, I'd like to have the church do a bit of a service for him." And Father O'Brien said, "Whoa, Betty, I don't think so. I could check with the bishop, but it's just not done." He said, "Well, what can I do?" Father said, "Well, there's this new church down the lane, that kind of has 4 commandments and 12 recommendations, He said, "Why don't you go down there and see what they can do for you?" He said, "Okay, I should do something for it." I said, "What kind of a stipend?" I said, "I was thinking about £500. And Father O'Brien says, "You didn't tell me the dog was Catholic." I have another one, but I won't.
Somebody else to do it.
Well, okay. There was this. Okay, this man, okay, was at mass, okay, and the priest gave a wonderful homily, and when the mass was over, the priest was outside shaking people's hands, and the man came and said, "That was the best doggone damn homily I've ever heard in this damn church." He said, "Oh, I'm glad that you loved it, but you should be a little more respectful. This is after all a church." He says, "Well, I'm sorry, Father, for that type of language, but I was so happy, I was so impressed by your homily, I'm going to give you $5,000 for the church. And the priest says, well, God damn, that's great.
Murphy's on the way to church.
Gets it around.
Father O'Brien is in the garden reading his breviary, and he's walking around, and Murphy, the town reprobate, the drunk, is coming down in bunch down the gate. And Father O'Brien says, he's going to confession. So he hikes up his cassock and runs in the church, gets in the confessional, sits down, and opens the slide. And sure enough, boom, the big door opens up. And you can hear Murphy bouncing. And he goes in there on one side of the confessional. Father's sitting there. Nothing. Nothing. So, can I do anything for you, son? I said, yeah, Father, got any paper on your side?
Oh dear. I think they're going downhill now.
Oh, jeez.
I'm thinking with that.
Oh my God. Can you top that lyric?
All right,
He's up to the challenge. Right?
Challenge
Just
accepted.
getting started.
well, this minister goes into a bar, and he's going to have a little light wine, you know, and just have a little enjoyment at the bar. And this drunk sits down next to him, and he smells real bad, you know. He's obviously really into his alcohol, and he's reading this paper, and he says, Reverend, what causes arthritis? And the priest or the reverend says, well, it's loose living, fooling around with loose women, and a lot of, you know, just this you know, what do you call
Dissolute living or something?
dissolute living? And he says, well, it says here that the Pope just got arthritis.
Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday. St. Patty's Cathedral, High Mass. And the priest is coming down. I mean, he's vested with everything, all gold and all the whole 9 yards. And he's swinging the censer, you know, blessing people. And he gets to the back of the church, which is the front door. And in comes this transvestite. And he looks at the priest and said, oh, that's a fantastic outfit, but did you know your Perth is on fire?
Larry?
Let's hear from somebody
Oh,
else.
no.
Oh my God.
Oh, that reminds me.
Don't ask.
No.
We're only on the church. There's, I mean, there's a whole alphabet.
Oh, we don't know.
That's great that you can remember all this.